Hello, students. Today we will take chapter number 11, If I Were You by Douglas James from the book Beehive. It is a one act play which has been humorously presented. Douglas James, the writer, has made a hilarious presentation of a very funny and unexpected situation. The main character is Gerard, who lives alone in a lonely cottage. An intruder who is a criminal enters his cottage. He intends to kill Gerard, take his identity, and escape the law. But the tables are turned on him as he is trapped due to Gerard's presence of mind. The play opens with Gerard answering a phone call which is from a client. It appears that he is about to leave the place in a few minutes. Before leaving, he expects someone to ring him up. He puts down the phone and starts packing his bag. Just then, a man enters from the right, and surprisingly, he looks like Gerard. The intruder is a criminal and has a revolver in his hand. He orders Gerard to put his hands up. Gerard obeys him but remains calm. He talks to the intruder politely. At this, the intruder threatens him and says, "Stop acting smart, man, and listen to me, or I'll shoot you." He then informs him, "I am being chased by the police and I have murdered a policeman." And then he further says, "While I was in the town, I saw you and heard from people that you hardly meet anyone and ordered your things on phone. Since both of us are of same build and height, so I thought of a plan and I have come here to kill you. And then I'll live on your identity in this peaceful cottage." Before killing Gerard, the intruder wants to know the details about Gerard. As soon as the intruder starts asking questions from Gerard, he tells him that he is feeling very uncomfortable with his hands lifted up. The intruder allows him to sit in a chair. He himself sits on the divan with the revolver in his hand. Gerard is not at all afraid of the intruder and very calmly answers the questions and quickly conceives a false story to save his own life. He tells the intruder that he is a criminal and a murderer. In case he kills him, he was sure to be hanged. They would hang him, if not as himself, then as Gerard. Hearing this, the intruder becomes thoughtful. This was the proper opportunity for Gerard to work on his plan. He asked the intruder to hurry and run with him in his car to a safer place. The police were likely to reach the place very soon. He opened a door which was, in fact, the door of a cupboard. The intruder looked in to see what it was. Just then, Gerard gave him a push. The revolver fell as the intruder stepped into the cupboard. Gerard shut the door in a moment and picked up the revolver. Then calmly he rang up the police to come and arrest the criminal. Thus, through this play, the writer wants to convey the message that one should be strong in the face of trouble. He should not lose hope and the presence of mind. Self confidence and courage are the most important qualities needed to overcome such situations. So, tough times don't last, but tough people do.